Hey everybody, I'm back with more Phantaruk. Last episode, we went to the administration area. Now I'm heading back towards the head doctor area. I think I'm getting close to the end of the game, I believe. What are you? Oh, more batteries? I don't use the flashlight very much. Because, like, it'll just... For something that detects me by light, fuck. Something that detects me by light, having a flashlight out seems like a bad idea. Okay, Soma. Yeah. So how you doing, everybody? You doing good? I'm doing good. I think this is part 4? I was originally going to do the last video into two segments, but I realized I could edit enough down into make it into one. A lot of me just like crawling around and wasting time. Are you fucking serious? Are there giant spiders? Why does every horror game need giant spiders? No more giant spooters. No spooters 2016. Let's see how that goes down. I feel like I need to explore these vents a little bit. Although I don't know if there's actually going to be anything down here to get. Like the spooter. Where'd the spooter go? Ah, blood. Ah. So are the Phantaruks not scary enough? Now they have to add giant bulbous thingies? Not thingies. Ew. Shut up. There we go. I have to write a report, but how am I supposed to write a report if I have no idea what that was? This fucking thing crawled onto my leg and bit me. What the hell was that? Some joker closed the ventilation and that thing was inside? How am I supposed to write this report? Okay, whatever. Okay. So I guess I'm doing giant spooters now. You got a fat ass, son. There we go. Oh yeah, how's my virus? 61%? That's fine. Alright. Guess I'll chase after the spooter. I'm getting like a, heading into the hive kind of thing, kind of feeling, like in Alien Isolation. That was the scariest part of the game for me, in my opinion. In the doctor's office. That part scared the fuck out of me. Oh, here we go.
Why did you try to break into the research section, Captain? You do remember that this ship is owned by H+ Corporation, and that they decide who has access to classified information.
The punishment that will reach us all.
Please cooperate with us, Captain.
Please do. I am the captain of this ship, so I guess you should be cooperating with me and answering my questions.
You overestimate the importance of your role. This is a research vessel owned by a private corporation.
The second officer here has clearly won your respect and trust.
It was decided in view of your past, your daughter's death, and the parting with your wife, that you were not sufficiently stable for clearance to access the results.
Stable? Am I sufficiently stable to be a captain?
Experienced enough. Nobody denies it. Please don't end your career like this. Leave the research section to us.
Do you really expect me to leave the fate of another couple of billion people in your hands? Not to mention my conscience as well?
What are you talking about, Captain?
About S-387! Enough with the pretending. I know everything. All these people. My daughter. The punishment that will reach us all.
No, the punishment will reach only you. You leave us no choice, Captain. We are taking over command. You will be detained until this situation is resolved.
So, homie got fired. So I still have a feeling like he's the reason why all this broke out. Oh yeah, need his hand. Or a hand. 4865. And what? I'll report. I really don't care about any of the notes. Like, I try to get into the lore and stuff like that, but man, some of them are just so fucking wordy. There we go, 4865. I'm not gonna read all that. I bet that's gonna like help me with the puzzle later on. And be like, what do I do?
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shut up. You're the boss of me. Gross. The plants on the wall remind me a lot of Soma. Man, I miss Soma. I want to play that again. Supposedly there's a mod for Soma that takes all the monsters out. And so it's just like a lot better experience. I think the monsters in Soma are like the worst part about the game, in my opinion. What? I wish that door would close. There we go. Virus, 93%. Go and pop a U. Do it. Let's get all drugged up. There's so many games that like I want to replay and stream and stuff. I just don't have time. There's no time, guys. There's never enough time. Ah. This game has so many fucking vents. I really hope I'm going the right way. Oh. Got it. There is something I missed. Ha 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 ha. It's like a lot of this is going to be edited out. Like, you got, like, the videos that you guys are going to see are, like, going to be, like, 20, 30 minutes. Each episode's probably going to be, like, 40 to 50 minutes long. I'm cutting out, like, a fair bit of aimlessly wandering. Alright, there you are. Let's get back here and hide. Even though I'm pretty sure he's just heading back right where I need to go. It's like when you pick up an item, their path changes. Just to be like the biggest possible douche. I'm partially visible right now. There we go. Beautiful. Easy sneezy. Oh, come on.
Authorization successful.
Go, 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 go. Another elevator sequence. Yay. Okay. Where am I? Oh, good. I'm done with this section. How's my virus? 80%. Gonna go and pop one of those. Amazing.
Overall infection, 60%.
What?
Risk of body failure.
What? I guess because I popped it while the drug was taking effect. Whatever. Fucking stupid. All right, let's get in that officer's quarters. Really? Can I go out this way? No? Okay. Man, I got some more of the naked guys. I am like 100% visible right now. What's up? Don't mind me. Just passing through. Lockdown canceled. I love backtracking. Love it so much. Pardonnez-moi. Oh, there's a needle on you. I actually need that. Thank you. Malfunction my dick. Balls. All right. So they want me to go the long way around. Nope. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Ow. Don't. Don't ever touch me. No like it. Fuck off. I have to go out that way, but that guy's, of course... Ugh, fuck. I got a little too brazen. I didn't stick with the sneaky sneak plan. And some of them I can literally just walk by because they're fucking stupid. Then others, they got my fucking scent like a bloodhound. Oh good, there's a bunch out here now. Goody. I'll just duck there. Here we go. I think I did it. I think I planned that rather well. Look at me just cruising through this game. I'm probably missing a lot of shit, but oh well. Executive officer, chief medical officer, then captain. Okay. Please can I take the hat? Please let me, oh! Bummer. Mission, many of the employees, okay. Yeah, that's saying like people are gonna harass you and shit. Alright, can't get in there yet. Heart rate still elevated. Let's check out chief medical officer. Excuse me? Who just has a brain laying on their table? That's locked. Come on, man. There has to be something. Alright, I guess we're going straight to the captain's room. Rights. Community that formed around the creed shared an aversion to the outside world, the world outside the caves, as well as a particular contempt for H+ corporation employees, if not all scientists and their ilk. No reoccurring Thanksgiving rites were noted, but an expiatory rite was expiatory. It was based on betrayal. those accused of going against the interests of the... Why do I get burpy every time I read a fucking note? Like, I can talk for hours and be fine. As soon as I read a note, I'm like... those accused of going against the interests of the community or voluntarily cooperating with the scientists were burned in a cleansing ritual. The explanation was simple. Chaos had led to the transgressors' heart, mind, and soul astray, which called for the intervention of the purifying fire that completes chaos. Attempts at intervention by the H+ team or other companies ended in acts of collective aggression that put the lives of the scientists in jeopardy. Thoughts. How is it possible that the Phantaruk cult has remained unchanged despite the numerous stimuli that affected it? The followers clearly did not feel the need for change, and the vision of Phantaruk entirely satisfied their needs. They were rejected, and the world wanted to forget about them and let the entire species move on. Phantaruk was meant to remember about all of them and avenge them. They didn't need anything else, as they knew they would die. They didn't believe in scientists. At least they did not believe that a life-saving cure would be created in time. They were right. They died and their bodies were burned. Ironically, the only appropriate way to dispose of the corpses served to make the cult's faith stronger. Place of worship. The main place of worship was the complex in Zara cave in Egypt. After the tunnels had been adapted and connected to the network formed by other caves, they served as a place of seclusion for those infected with basically a new smallpox version. As information about the religion spread beyond the caves, the cult found a home in many other camps that continued to welcome new inhabitants. It is suspected that its spread was unintentionally stimulated by the scientists working in various facilities who talked and exchanged opinions about it between themselves. After the cure for S387 had been invented, the Jada Cave complex became an unofficial place of worship that gradually lost its significance as time went by. The caves are still visited by the curious. On several occasions, groups of people have been caught engaging in strange prayers at Jada, but these incidents have not attracted the world's attention. There are urban legends that claim there is a secret place of worship dedicated to a Phantaruk, but we know nothing more than what is rumored. Important figures. The new belief is characterized by a total absence of internal hierarchy or structure. The first one seems to be a connecting point. He is one of the deceased who allegedly had a revelation in which the new deity appeared and communicated its message. It was he who passed on the principles of the new religion to the people herded into Jada. In other centers, there were always one man with the role of patriarch, but they did not have any ties to interaction with one another for obvious reasons. They couldn't have created a common hierarchy that spanned many camps in the same way other major religions have. I'm so confused. So, like, important events. A few rebellions were noted in which the rebels were hell-bent on enforcing the principles of the new belief, specifically urging sin with fire. They were all pacified. One such event attracted the world's attention in particular. Following the death of the first one, the resentful inhabitants of Jada decided to take their misery out of the employees of pharmaceutical companies. Take their misery out on the employees of pharmaceutical companies who were trying to help them. 100 of the infected managed to break out of the camp during the fights. None of them survived. Their weakened bodies could not stand the heat of the Egyptian desert. Someone made the ironic observation that they had faced what they believe in. They were cleansed by fire. Symbols. A common symbol noted, which somehow remained unchanged regardless of where it appeared and how much time had passed since first information about Phantaruk emerged. It was based on the symbols associated with mythological set. Ah, bless you. To me. set, which were modified by the followers. Nobody has so far conducted any detailed or reliable research on this, so we do not know the creators. Okay. Okay, so pop one of these. So oh, here we go. Captain personal log, capsules. If something goes wrong, I'll have to lead the people. The evacuation manual says something different, but going through Biomed 2 is the surest and quickest route. I hope I'll handle the crowd well, and when the time comes. I have to be prepared for something sudden and unexpected. I won't be able to run to passengers' cabins and grab the access codes. I need to have them on me at all times. Find your way to the escape pods? Okay. Officers' quarters, can't go that way. Canteen, can't go that way. There we go. So I think I'm on the last section, so I might as well just beat this really quick.
Scanning initiated. Overall infection.
It's 26 minutes.
60%. Risk of body failure.
Yeah. Let's just go and let's wrap this video up. Or wrap this game up. Yeah, 4 5-part series, already lost count. Whatever. Make way to the escape pod through the Biomed 2 section. So I am there. So of course I can't just go straight up. I have to go around. Okay. So when am I going to learn that I'm a clone? Hey, buddy.
In a way, I understand why Marcus didn't want to tell me anything. It wasn't loyalty to the corporation. It was shame. It was shame that held him back. All these people. You could feel the pain of those creatures just by looking at them. H+ wanted to improve its clones even more. What I saw is beyond words. Greater pain resistance, advanced gene mutations. The last threads of humanity the clones had has now been taken away from them. There were rows upon rows of cylinders containing clones. Were they all intended for experiments? There were things in jars that I can't find a name for. Marcus says they call them brainy bugs. One of these abominations infected the technician who was caught in my cabin. Marcus says it was an accident. No, friend. This is chaos. The inevitable consequence of the evil that has nested here. Phantaruk. But where is the justice that was supposedly heralded by the chaos? Everyone is involved. The entire crew. We all have blood on our hands. Those who created this place and those who kept their eyes closed, pretending not to see anything. I don't need proof. They're coming for us, and we're not armed. Fuck this! I'm setting the clones free.
So yeah, so he set all the clones free after they've been experimented on. And thus, all the blood. So much blood. So the clones probably just, like, destroyed everybody. Like, killed everybody.